Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. Through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and a quick update on the $1 Million Challenge. So if anybody's not aware of this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategy called compound return investing. So the objective is to try to get 201 trades, each with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades. We do take into account losses. So for further details about how to join us in the challenge for as little as $9 a month, and also to get access to our exclusive in-depth strategy video, information is available in the description below. In the previous video we looked at ticker symbol MMTLP and Oilco. Oilco no longer is used as a name, so the new name now is NextBridge Hydrocarbons, and this is something that we covered in the previous video. We also looked at a review of our weekly watch list, and today's video we're going to be following up by looking at one interesting theory why this name change may have occurred, and then we're going to look at start digging a little deeper in terms of this name. And also looking at a web archive in terms of what we can find out. So first of all, I'd like to give a shout out here to Bradley Tate on the comments, and he's posted a very interesting theory. So let's see what Bradley has stated with regard to reasons for this potential name change and why it happened. So what he said here is, the answer is that John Brda interview a while back, he stated, I paraphrase, we want to give investors two options. Investors want to stay with us, enjoy the full rewards of the oil stock, that's one option. However, if investors need to cash out or want to cash out, they can, and we will provide an off-ramp for these investors. So I believe this is the plan. So this is what Bradley believes. You can say, again, this is quotation from John Brda, and how will the new oil company pay everyone who wants to sell shares at fair value? So NextBridge has access to a lot of funding resources and large investors. So this is something that's covered in the Bird Lady's video, so please refer back to that. He's also saying, so under the scenario where once the S1 is filed, we do not have a buyer for the land, then NextBridge can arrange the capital to buy out the shares. And that, my friends, is the reason why the name was changed from Oilco to NextBridge. So it'll be interesting to see people's opinions on this in the comments, but an interesting response from Paul here is he's hoping NextBridge is where they offer a buyback. Brda's statements you quoted is the reason he's liking the possibility of this to happen. And again, if we refer back to one of my previous videos where we looked at Paul's potential calculation for a fair value, which is what all of us want. So he's looking at a fair value of $60, dividend value, potentially a 90% buyback. So giving the investors an option of $54 on the buyback. So you have this option there. Again, obviously, I'm sure many people would be hoping that this is certainly the case. So let's now dig a little bit deeper into this new name. So let's have a look at a tweet here from Mina Desk, and what Mina has posted here is with regard to MMAT and MMTLP, NextBridge Hydrocarbons. This was the website they published back in December 2021 when they took it down. So this website is no longer available. However, if you go to the web archive, you can see this website. So let's go ahead and do that. So using the web archive, we can see on the top right hand side, you should be able to see the date, and the date here, this page was last active and available for public viewing was December the 17th, 2021. With regard to the company profile, here we can see the company is a responsible hydrocarbon bridge to a clean energy future. So they look at new performance to the recovery of oil and natural gas through cutting edge technology and modernized processes. So very interesting there indeed. Let's have a look at what else we can see in terms of about us. So they said the company is a two-stream hydrocarbon exploration and production company that endeavors to responsibly produce oil and natural gas molecules as a bridge to a clean energy future. Next, the company also targets exploration assets in which it can use operating expertise to unlock previously tapped energy reserves. So again, very interesting for us as holders of the special dividend preference share. And finally, at the bottom of the web archive, we can see here in terms of what the company is focusing on, and again this hopefully will grab our attention. It's exclusively developing its Rio Grande Basin asset, the Rio Grande project located in West Texas. And this project has shown to have the potential for multi-stack pay zone totaling 600 to 800 feet thick, with geological and reservoir similarities to the Midland Basin. So again, some interesting data there, which I'm sure you're all going to focus on. We're looking at 134,000 acres, 3,150 potential well locations, and 3.2 billion potential resources recovery. So again, these are the key figures that are certainly very interesting for us as holders of MMTLP. The next thing I'm going to focus on is one of the management, and I think there is a strong possibility or strong suggestion that the company may be hiring a certain person by the name of Clifton Dubose. So he's also identified on the web archive. So let's have a look at some details about this person. So we can see Clifton Dubose Jr. here is a Chief Executive Officer on the Board of Directors with 11 years experience. He's the founder and CEO of Masterson Partners, which successfully acquired, managed and sold thousands of royalty acres in the Permian Basin, and which currently manages and controls 84.5% non-operating working interest position covering 12,000 acres in the Permian Basin. So certainly seems to have good credentials there and a right level of expertise. What else can we see about Clifton here? So obviously we can see here he's a Chief Executive Officer, Board of Directors with 11 years experience, and this was previously covered on one of the Reddit pages here. And finally, in terms of what we can also see here, another shout out here to Fuzzy Monkey on Twitter, who from December the 18th 2021 again also joined up some dots here and said this is all very connected. Clifton Dubose is the CEO of Valor, Masterson Partners and Mineral Tech, but not only is the Rio Grande project near completion, Permian Basin sounds complete, as well as manager and Masterson Partners, our very own Greg McCabe. So very strong connections here, some strong circumstantial situations with regard to this person, and obviously something may be happening and hopefully positively good news. And finally, just to finish off, I'm going to share with you a copy of the top 15 stocks ranked on Fintel with regard to a short squeeze. And if anybody would like to get a copy of our weekly watch list, which will be made available to the Discord members prior to trading on the Tuesday. So Monday will be the 4th of July holiday. So again, let's now have a look at the top 15 squeeze stocks according to Fintel. So ranked at number 1 here with a score of 99.86 is ticker symbol MICS, also known as Singing Machine Company Incorporated. That has gone up a staggering 599 places. It has basically a short flow of just 64.84 million, so it was a very small market cap of 21.9 million. So certainly an interesting stock there. Number 2 has also gone up a staggering 425 places, ticker symbol AERC, Aero Clean Technologies. That's got a short squeeze score of 99.33. But what's interesting about number 2 here is the short borrow fee. That is a staggering 694.81%. So very, very expensive for the shorts to borrow, certainly for this one. And number 3, ticker symbol AUVI, Applied UV Incorporated. That's gone up a staggering 458 places with a short squeeze score of 98.73. Again, borrow fee here is 205.03, so also quite expensive. The short interest has gone up just in excess of 6.9 million, so huge increases there. But in terms of other stocks to note here, and certainly to keep an eye on, but last week we were focusing on looking at ticker symbol BHAT, Blue Hat. That made some staggering gains. That's currently at ticker symbol, at number 5. We've also been keeping an eye on number 7 here, which was ticker symbol REV. Another stock that was made tremendous gains on is at number 8 here, ticker symbol RAIN, Rain Therapeutics. So if you refer back to the previous videos, this was also a stock that we covered. So if you would like to get again a copy of our weekly watch list, you can join our Discord for as little as $9 a month. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.